757 media. Media splatter chatter. You deserve art. You deserve art. 755 media. You deserve art. 755 media. Media. Yeah. What's poppin', y'all? I have been running around. What's up? I've been running around these YouTube streets. Your girl is tired in the mug. Throw up some sevens, baby. You can hear your girl. Throw up some sevens in the chat. Listen, did y'all see the end? Now, well, it ain't the end, but did y'all see your girl over there? Did you see your girl E? Huh? She tried to, work my little thing over there. That's all right, Eve. I see you, boo. I see you. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Yeah, she put on her summertime bling tank top. Super cute, y'all. I promise y'all, that lady over there doing some really, really great things with those rhinestones. She's looking good. She had her shades on. She was looking like me. Okay, all right. Let's go, fam. All right, good. I'm glad. I'm glad. I don't know what to do about my lighting situation. I really don't. I just don't even have space for a light. Y'all, please forgive me. How everybody doing tonight? I see my okay, that's my phone. Oh yeah, I can see you right out there. You right out there on the beach. I see you in the water. Deborah Garrett in the building, y'all. Yes, yes. Okay, so y'all did see that. Yeah, but your girl over there tripping. Eve over there tripping, y'all. It's all good in the hood when you should go to putting that bling on, honey. What's up, Tampa BBQ Queens? That's my baby there. She been on my case today. Ah, thank you, Tampa. I need you in my life. Cheers to you. Yep, that's right. That's right. Yeah, who else in here? Okay, Stacy. Stacy did a drive-by. You know she from LA, honey. Yeah, that's what they do out there. Okay. Hey, Stacy, what's happening, sweetie pie? I'm glad you're here. I'm so happy to see you. That's what's up. And then we got somebody laying in the bushes, and that's cool. Lay in the bushes. I don't care. Do you? I'm out here in the sun, honey, enjoying me a nice, refreshing, cool drink, child. Got a little ice water going on. Still got ice in it. Y'all, I'm telling you, I was this close to not coming on, and I was so sleepy. I don't know, but oh, when I saw Tampa's smiling face, ready to put this doggone B scene together, I was like, let me get my butt up. I can't let my girl down. So I'm in this piece. I got a lot of mailing out to do tomorrow. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, for all the many, many blessings. I appreciate it. I really, really do. I really do. I still got to work on Keisha. You see, she's sitting there patiently waiting. She like, so five when you gonna get to me. The funniest lady on YouTube, y'all. That's my girl, Keisha Comedy Set. Make sure you go check her out. Check out everybody in here, especially Tampa. You're gonna be busy when you go to Tampa because you gotta go about 4 or 5 different channels. No, I'm just playing, Tampa. No, I'm serious. No, I'm just playing, but I'm serious. Okay, yeah. Rosie, what's up, baby? Look, guy, I gotta clean my palette off. I always tell the kids, make sure you clean up after yourself. I ain't do it, but I'm about to. It ain't gonna take me but a second. But for them, it's different, honey. They're getting paint every damn where. I had the parents calling me, texting YouTube, talking about that lady over there. That lady you got showing my kids how to paint is tripping. So I don't want to be tripping. Yeah, it's been a crazy week. I hope everybody week is wound down and turned out great. Um, yeah. Okay, it's gonna be another time change. Well, not a time change, but a delay with Monday mentions. I'm gonna have to move it up to later on in the afternoon. That is because um it's a little time change going on between me and my sister. So I can't interfere with my baby. So I'll move y'all so she can do her thing. She gotta work. So we'll get her together. Y'all get your paints out. Get your painting out. Let's get started. We ain't finna be all night fooling around with this thing. We gonna go on and knock it out. Cause I know I'm ready to hang it up. I'm ready to hang up a lot of stuff too. Not just that. I got some stuff to hang on the walls, y'all. I'm ready too, cause my wall is looking kind of bare. I don't like that. So yeah, shout out to all the new subscribers and the people that's come by but haven't subscribed. And it's okay. One day, one of these days, I'm gonna say something and I'm gonna do something that's gonna make you hit that red button. It's all right with me. Put this down here for y'all. Uh, bam, copy, boom, paste. Come on up. Come on up. Let me see what y'all got going on. Let me see what y'all got going on. Anybody been working on their paint? I know somebody been working on it. Anybody? Oh, I ain't put it. I ain't click it. Anybody been working on their paint and want me to see it or need some help still? This is the time for you to come up, child. Let's go. Let's go. Let me send this out to myself. And while I'm at, I'm gonna share myself out. Cause honey, if you don't share yourself out with a community board folk, if you're not gonna share your doggone self out. All right, so we're gonna send out this to me. There it go. so I can use my other phone. I need my other phone going. I love you guys. I'm so happy y'all came out to mess with little old me tonight. Appreciate it. All right, let's get that off the screen. Okay. Ruji, what's happening? What's going on? Oh, snap. It's Vivian's birthday? Oh, shit. Hold on a minute. Hold on. What is the birthday at? Let me pay a bill real quick. Shout out to my girl over there doing the bling bling and doing a thing. And let me use Summer Quackers for my kids' show. Happy birthday to my girl. What's going on? What you do for your birthday today? What have you been doing? Hold on, let me undo some cords here. I hope all things was well. What did you do, boo? Show me, what did you do? Tell us all about it. We need to know. And don't leave out no details. Okay? What did you do? Yeah, come on through. What did you do? We want to know. We want to know what you're doing on your birthday. You stayed up you stayed up just waiting on me. I'm sorry. I should have been in here. But sitting in this chair all day, I was like, man, I need to just lay down for a minute. So I went and lay down. And I was so sleepy, and I took a little nappy nap. And I set my alarm, and then it woke me up. Then I got to watching baby's booty trying to wake up. And then, oh, Lord. We in this beach. Oh, what's up, Vivian? Come on, tell us all about it. I'm not going to paint until Vivian tell us all about her birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to Vivian. Bum, 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 bum. Drinking some gin and juice. Everybody, the bar is open. Okay, let's go, Vivian. Let's go, Vivian. Gin and juice is here for you. Yes. And in a surprise kitty cake. Cause I'm like, what? Okay, I didn't see it at first. I see what you said. We can paint now, y'all. Come through, fam. What's up? Been chilling. Okay, that's what's up, Vivian. It sounds like we had fun, baby. I'm so happy for you. I am so happy for you. Yes, ma'am. God bless you and many, many more to come, please. Yes. I did not know today was your birthday. I would have been ready for that. Yeah. You know how we do. I'm just trying to get everything together, y'all. All right. So, our painting is nice and dry. We nice and dry. So you know what that means. It's time to act up. Y'all got some water? Get a little bit. Okay. This is still my water for another day, y'all. So I want to keep this show, so I'm not gonna do any I'm not gonna play no music tonight. Not that kind of music. I can play my own music though, but not that kind of music. This camera sucks. It bowls everything out. Y'all see how that is? Now this is like the smallest painting I had. Look how big my hand is small. It just makes it look so gigantic. Let's see. Let's play some music for my girl. It's her birthday. Yeah, that's what's up. I should tell everybody to come up in here and we celebrate your birthday. Yeah. You see how long we celebrated Mary's birthday? We wasn't playing. We celebrated her birthday the whole month of March. She was like, I'm birthdayed out. I'm like, we not though. Hold on, let me get my other phone. Do y'all think I need it? I might not need it though. I'm gonna get it anyway. Um, go to my emails. Join me on StreamYard. Click the link. Open up Safari. My Wi-Fi's on. In the studio. Allow my mic. Click in and see what's the heck they talking about. Hopefully, it won't fall off my little stand I got here. Backstage. I'm gonna let myself on. Wait a minute here. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, okay, babe. Okay, that's Tampa BBQ at her best. Okay, she's doing her thing. Oh man, you is clowning on us. That's blue crab. Yeah, I know what that is. We got blue crab going on. Oh my goodness. Happy birthday! Yes. Hey, Making with Marilyn. She in the building. What's going on, boo? How you doing? Educated Natural in here. Look at Educated Natural. Look what your girl Tampa doing. Act it out. Ladies, quickly, reapply. It's Fidel. Hello, Fidelia. How you doing? Yeah, Tampa just wrong. Right. Look, she ain't stopping either. Oh my goodness. You got hot sauce on that? Oh my gosh. Rudy said you dead wrong, Tampa. Everybody. Tampa not wrong. She right. Right, Tampa. Go ahead and just break that boy open. Go and bust that boy open. What you got lemon pepper on there? What is going on? MLW Fisherman, what's happening, man? Listen, as I'm throw this, I'm gonna have to throw his fish up here. But he see that crab too. He know about that stuff. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, look at Tampa. Yeah. You need to go ahead, honey. What the tripod at? You need two hands for that. Come on through. Go ahead, Tampa. Hold on, y'all. Let me do y'all like this. Let me do y'all like this so y'all can see what's happening. Okay, blue crab on deck, y'all. Look at Tampa taking her time with it and shit, teasing us. Look, she can't even hold the camera still. She ready to get down. Nah, you ain't gonna come up here smacking and chomping on that, boo. Listen, she's sharing with us though, y'all. She's sharing with us. She's sharing. She can't keep the damn camera still. Oh man, girl, I must have missed a live when you did that. Because when I came back to your live earlier, you was not on. You say you'll be back when she done. Educated Natural, you about to leave. Tampa, see, you making my people leave by tantalizing them with the blue crabs. Tampa got crabs, y'all. It's gonna be all over the internet tomorrow. Tampa got crabs. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of her, okay? I'm tired of that lady. She is cray. I'm gonna turn this up. I'm turning the music on for y'all. But I ain't gonna turn all the way up because I do not want my sister to come down here like, I'm woke now. No, ma'am. I should play my iPad. That's what I should play. But it don't play my music straight through. I gotta keep changing it. Like, who wanna keep doing that? It's just got a lot of beats on it. That way y'all can hear my little beats. If it's charged up. Oh, it's charged up. I've been working on this one beat for the kids. Let's see. Cancel that. I'll play it in a minute. I'll just let this play for a little bit. What type of dude? She left us. Oh man, she tripping, y'all. Hey. All right, y'all. So what we gonna do? Fidel said, "Top of making him hungry." I know that's right. Okay, y'all. So she had some crabs for the beach. We can sit on the beach and eat crab, blue crab, and sip on our little drinks, enjoy ourselves. Okay, so while all y'all wipe y'all mouths, pull out some. Let's see what that is. It's a little white paint or something. It seems like. So I don't know if I ever told y'all this, but when you're dealing with acrylic paint and y'all put y'all paint on there and y'all feel like little bumps on it and stuff, you can always take some sandpaper and go over it lightly. Okay, and then put some more paint on. Put some more paint on it. Let's see what I'm gonna start on. I think I want to start tonight with the sun, because that's the most important part. I ask you guys to leave your suns white as possible. And Tampa, you might have a little trouble with this because you using markers. So I don't know if I can help you. I'm gonna try to, sis, if I can. So put y'all a little white out and a little yellow out. Like it or not, got it on lock. So I make shots. Trying to place an image on my whirling image was top. If you have some orange, put that out too. If you don't have orange, we can make it with yellow and red. So I'm gonna put a little bit of yellow out for that. And my red. Put a little bit over there. Just a little bit. More yellow than red. My palette look like that. This light. I got white, 2 specks of yellow and red, and they real thin. There's not a lot out there at all, okay? So, yours all the way yellow? It's okay. You can cover it with some white. I done did it all. Send you to a quasar. I believe this here. Hold on. Let me just show off my law. You don't want to take me to war and fit me in the raw for show your choke. Get you a nice brush. Don't use your angle brush. You got a brush like this, which is a round. Go ahead and grab that. Or if you have one like this, which is called a deerfoot stippler. See, it look like a deerfoot if I turn it upside down. You get one of those. Wet your brush down just a little bit. Tap out the excess. And what we're going to do is go straight in the center with some white. The whitest of the white. And go in a circle like this. Go in a circle. Okay? I wish I could bring y'all in closer. It's like sucks. A little bit closer. All right. So we put that little white in the center. And let me pull my reference photo up. In case y'all want to see that. Hey. Here we go. All right. So now see if I kicking in your front door. Uh-huh. Now, what I'm about to show y'all is really weird, but it's necessary. Take your, you got the center, the dead center, white as you can get it, right? Put a white dot in there, make it really white. Just dap it around in there. We want that super white. Now, once you get it white, I want you to go into your yellow and get you some yellow on your brush too. Yellow and white, both on your brush. Now, wet your brush and rub it out onto your palette where it's not that much on there. Rub it out. Wet it again if you have to. Rub it out where it's very light. All right? And you're going to take your brush from the center of your sun and you're going to make some sun rays, okay? So start in the center and make a straight line if you can. Now, if you don't feel like you can get a straight line, you can always go and get you anything that's straight. If you got a ruler, if you have another board, let's see what I can show you. Let me see where is it. And it don't have to be real long because I'm sorry, I'm trying to stretch. I'm gonna regret it later. Reality collabo, knocking on your side door, kicking in your front door. You better know. Reality. All right, you got your brush, it's wet. It's thin paint on it. We're gonna use this. Let's turn it this way so I don't distract her. And just put it right over your sun. Start in the middle. Pull a ray down and lift up. Pull a ray up and lift up. Okay? Do it this way too. And that really got a lot of paint on my brush. I'm gonna wipe some off on my towel. Start in the middle. Pull some down that way. Lift up. Pull some up that way. Lift up. Okay? And you just keep doing that. Go up. You go up one, you got to come down one. Okay? Same way. Go across the same way. From the center, go that way and go that way. Keep going. If you feel like you didn't do it right, do it again. If you did it too hard like I did, go back over it. Rub it out. It's going to be all right. We're going to brush it out. We're going to dry brush it. Because it really should be very faintly seen. Okay? So once you got that going, and you can put a lot more in there if you want. You don't have to, but you can. Now take a brush and get yourself a towel and wipe your brush out and come back and blend your sunshine out. Blend it out, blend it out, blend it out, blend it out. Just dry brush it. Just dry brush it, y'all. Don't be worrying about it. Dry brush all of them lines in the same direction that you took them from. As you get further out, fan them out a little bit more. Okay? If it act like it don't want to get out of there, just dip your paintbrush in water and then dab it out again on your towel and just wipe it out. Just wipe it out. Fan it out, fan it out, fan it out, y'all. Fan it out, fan it out. Rub it on. It's dry though, right? It's dry. Okay, well, if it's too dry where your paint ain't moving, then fan it out. I mean, dip it in the water and come back and do it like this. Fan it out. It gets to the water. Scrub it out, y'all, till it start fade. Just scrub it out. Okay, I just wanted to show y'all that for the people that might fall asleep. And don't get that part, because, honey, you need that part to make your sun shine like it's popping. Okay? Then we're going to do the same thing for the middle. All right? Y'all with me? Y'all see the sun rays? So now, you can go right in here where you had the extra paint at right here, where it was a yellow and white mixed at. You can get some of that, not a lot. And go back in the center of your sun and keep spiraling. Keep spiraling it out. Keep spiraling until you get the seat. We should have did all this in the same seating, but we didn't. So, but it's okay. Get you some white. Put it back in the middle. Fan it out till it start blending in your sun. You want your sun to start blending, but you want it to start blending into the sky. Hey, Unleashed Crafter, what's up, sis? What's going on? Hey, Byron Drip in the building. What's happening, y'all? Okay, so with acrylic paint, if you keep fooling with it, it'll start lifting up. Okay, so we don't want that to happen. So we're gonna let that dry. We're gonna come back to the sun. We're gonna go some more with it. All right. Now, the sun gotta match what's going on in the water. So my sun is more yellow than orange. I could take a little bit of orange. I mix some my yellow and my red together, just real lightly. And I got water on my brush, okay, real thin. Let it get real thin. Get you some orange. You know, you can start right here in the water. And I'm lightening mine up because I want mine a little bit lighter. Okay. And it's okay because if it's too wide, feeling like it's too wide because it's not gonna be as wide as the sun. It's just gonna be, a little bit shorter than what you see the sun is. It's your reflection is not always the same size. It's mostly distorted. So, all right. So how I'm gonna fix that? I can fix it with the blue from the water. Let me see what Tampa doing, y'all. Yeah, I see your sun rays, boo. And if you can, while you at it, Tampa, let me turn this down a little bit, y'all, because I feel like I'm trying to overtalk the music. Um, yeah, if you can, yeah, add a little bit. Fan your sun out. Start blending it into your blue because now your blue dry, so you won't get green. So add a little bit. You can add a little bit of white to it or orange to it on the outsides of it and try to make it start blending into your blue. But make sure your paint is thin so that the blue will still show up. That's called glazing, sis. So in case you didn't know, or somebody in the audience didn't know, that's why I'm telling you that. Yeah, but just, yeah, I'm seeing your son. I'm seeing you, sis. I'm seeing you. Spectators in shock fill their head up with mad hip hop. So I'm gonna grab a thin brush. This brush right here is called a dagger brush, y'all. It's not real thick. It's thin. And this is what I'm gonna start trying to make some waves with it and see how it work with me. So I'm pull out some blues. I got the ultramarine blue. I've got cobalt blue up here. I think it's cobalt blue. It might be something else different. I'm not sure. But right now I'm gonna use this marine blue. And I'm gonna start working on my water. You gotta do, no pun intended, you gotta do water in waves. So to make some of the dark waves, I'm not just gonna leave it naturally blue because water is not naturally blue at all. So I'm gonna add some burnt sienna down on there. Just a little brown. And that's going to darken up my blue. And I already got some white down to lighten up my blue. And some yellow to tint the blue. Because you got to think you got all the reflections from what's going on in the sky in the water. So I wet my brush down. Tampa really don't need no help, y'all. She just wants somebody to paint with. That's what's going on with Tampa. So I'm gonna give me some blue right here and I'll mix it in with that little yellow splash that I had up down there already and use some of that to tint. I'm gonna get some of this white up here, mix it down here, lighten it up, add a little bit of this brown in there, mix it all around. Just stir it up like you mixing pancakes. You want all the different colors in it. So load my brush up on both sides. Let's see what that do. Ice in the city. I feel like I'm painting in the dark. Jeez. So I'm gonna start with the water because I'm not real happy about it's too wide for me. So I'm just gonna start bringing it in with the thin part of the brush, not the wide part like this, but the thin part on the side. And I'll just start working like little lines in, bringing the lines closer and closer to the middle, but don't cover up all the orange because that's so hard work. And if I go over the rays, that's okay. I'll fix them later on. So I'm just gonna thin this out. Thin the sunset strip out, this part right here. And I'm making straight lines, but I really shouldn't. I should be doing like a wavy line. So I'm gonna start adding the little wavy lines in. Just wave. It's gonna look like a bird. The wave should look like a wave, like a bird, like a seagull. So we're just gonna add some of those here and there, all around. How we doing, Tampa? It just make waves. It's a million waves just in one area. When you're sitting there looking at the water, it's like a million waves. So I just want to make sure I do them all. Okay. Now I did go my horizon line is kind of thick in places, thin in places. I want to kind of even it out, but you want to keep that real darkness right at the horizon line. So I'll just go over it lightly, very lightly. I'm moving my brush. I'm not doing nothing fantastic. I'm not doing nothing fantastic with it. I'm just moving it lightly. And now here, and I'm at the water shore, I'm just adding a ripple, a wave ripple right there. Same thing. I'm gonna go on this side and do this too. Wiggling my brush, you know. But I'm gonna go back up to that horizon line and mix a little bit of my ultramarine blue and a little bit of this brown in there with it, which darkens it up quite a bit, almost to a black, but it's not. And I'm gonna go real, real thin. I'm gonna take my time and fix where I didn't. Fix my horizon line. All the way across, because I want it all the way across. I want it just a little bit dark. If you mess up, don't trip. Don't trip. Just take your rag, wet it, and then um wipe it off. So I got it on. I feel like that's a little thick. So I'm gonna go back in here to this little mixture, and I'm gonna come down, and I'm gonna go right underneath it and try to thin it up a little bit again, just a little bit. And don't be like, my hand not even. That's cool because guess what? It's waves. So you're not gonna have a perfectly straight line. Just go back over it. Stop making excuses, y'all. Just make it happen. Yeah. Just do that. Just go over the line. Make sure you just got a little pink to blue, just darkness up there. Just a little bit. It's okay to have a little bit. Okay. This with all horizon lines, just not this one. Anyone you do. Okay. Now, uh, okay, so where we at? My girl at. Get it, Tampa. Get it, girl. Tampa BBQ at the Crafter Herbalist A to C Crafting Shop, baby. Let's go, Tampa. She getting her horizon line together, boo. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, sis. Shit. Okay. KB, what's going on, baby? Hey, James, guy, he say hit the thumbs up. What's up, man? I was so surprised to see you subscribe to my channel today, man. I really was. Thank you so much for coming over, bro. I appreciate that. I really like the video that you did with my moms, my girls. You know what I'm saying? That's Shandy Cheek and Sweet Arts Custom Creations. They dropped a nice package off for James Guy. Him and his wife did a very great video over there. So I went by to view it. So man, I appreciate you coming over, showing some love to your girl, 755 Media. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Nicole in the building. What's going down? Hey, sis. Yeah, we we got what you call it? What you sensualized again tonight? Baby's Boo. I don't know if you caught the end of her video over there. Go back check her out. She did a great video this afternoon. Well, she did sometime rhinestones, man. Y'all gotta go check out my girl. TSM rapper, I saw you. But you know, ladies first. I had to say that. Yeah. What's popping, man? We waiting on them rap snacks, bro. Let's go. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. We're happy that you're doing so well over there, brother. Make sure y'all go check them out, man. Y'all feel me? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Strength from within. What's up, sis? Hey, let's go, fam. Pastor Lee and Treat Arsenal stepped in the building. PIA. Shout out to the 26 people in the building. Damn. Appreciate y'all. Keisha Comedy Set on deck. The funniest lady on YouTube. That's right. You know it. You heard it here first. That's my girl. What's up, Keisha? Appreciate y'all. Hey, thanks, TSM Rapper. Appreciate that, man. The comment you made up top. I appreciate y'all. Okay, come through, y'all. Me Creativity by Kim. What's going on, sis? It's been a minute. How you doing? I hope your family is well. Hey, everybody, guess whose birthday it is? Okay. Guess whose birthday it is, y'all? Come through with the birthday wishes for our home girl. Yes. 400. What's going on? Wait a minute. Is that 400 stepped in? No, I ain't see her. Say happy birthday to Vivian, y'all. Y'all know that's my 200. That's my 200 bun. I thought I saw Deb in here. Appreciate y'all. Come on through. Mary, KC. What's going on? MC from KC in the building. Dang, I missed all y'all. What's up, fam? Come through, y'all. Anybody want to come up? Come through. As fast as the car go. Let's go. All right, Tampa, I see you. Now, hey, any way you can blend in your sun ray underneath your sun a little, take that orange out and extend it more outward. Yep, that orange you just showed. Yep, and go sideways with it and then go up and down with it. Look, see how far, man? Come out. Yeah, both of them. Yep. Yeah, take it on out to the side. Go left and right with it. And then go down with it too. because it got to go. You need to take it. I mean, you got it laying in about the middle of the ocean, but realistically, it comes all the way damn near from the horizon line and go all the way down to the sand. So, I mean, we stand true to the reference photo. What's up, home team? Let's go, family. Sunday Night Live. Splatter chatter. Hey, it's Vivian's birthday. It's Vivian's birthday. So, well, I forgot what I got on my brush, so I'm gonna rinse it out because I forgot what it is. All right, so what I'm about to do, I'm still working on my water. And Tappa bringing it down. Good job, Tappa. I see you. Go wider, side to side with it. Go try to connect it to that red you got up there. Like, go ahead and take it on through. Yup. Go ahead. We won't stop until we rock this. The whole block is lit. I'm gonna go with my darker blue, and I'm gonna mix it up with a little bit of this brown, baby, and I'm gonna get it to go a little bit darker for me, because that's what it do with brown and blue. It goes real dark. It's got to keep in mind it's the sun is set, so we're gonna see a lot of darkness in the water. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a wave, a big wave, and a big wave is usually pointed. It's like a smaller wave, but it's a bigger wave. So we're just gonna make that there and just make them like pointed, but they go down. Give them a peak. That's what I should be saying. Give them a peak and then drag them out. Okay. And just keep making those and stagnate them. Stagnant. Make them stagnant. Don't put them on top of each other. But take one and go that way. Then skip over one. Just make them in there. One this way. And you can turn your brushes. I'm having a hard time. I would do this left-handed, but I can't. So just make them small though. And we're gonna cover it back up with some orange if we get too carried away. It's okay. Just make angles like that. Just some angles. Will this ever stop? Okay, just make some of those here and there. Even down here by the shore. Remember, I had y'all keep this dark, and this is why. Because we're going to make some nice waves. Just make some upside down V's in the way. But wider, though. It's hard for me to explain what I'm trying to say. Go out here and make some way out there. Make them the farther up you go, that means the farther away you're going from you. If you were standing on the shore, that sun is far away. So you make the thing smaller. So the size of the waves down here will be much bigger than the ones that's way out. So make small little V's, little waves. I should have made this part darker. Don't worry about your sun rays, Tampa. We got to go back over them again. DAB. That's not a good brush for me. I'm gonna go to my smaller round brush. Very small. Uh-huh. You were smaller than that. I'm knocking brushes on the floor, y'all. This kundalini, this energy, this brainstorm epitome. Good night, Keisha. Talk to you tomorrow, baby. All right, let me switch it so y'all can see. Look in the mirror. Are you the American dream? Trying to set a better life for y'all. All right, so keep the paint wet, Tampa. Oh, they working with markers. My bad. They're mad. Oh my goodness. It's easy to work with when it's wet. So I'm just put some light color paint on my brush. And I got the smallest one that I could find. I got a little white on there. It's more white than anything, but it's not really white. And I'm gonna just start working the caps of the waves. All different ways. Just let your brush flow. Just let it go however you. Just move your arm around. Just move your fingers around. Don't stay in one spot. Just wiggling it. That's all I'm doing is I'm just wiggling my brush, okay? And I'm just going over the waves, just on the top of them, and zigging zagging, and just moving around. And I'm not staying in one place. I'm just keep moving at the whole time. I'm just keep moving. That's the name of the game. Just keep moving. And I'm doing this to wherever I have darkness at. All right, and then let it just taper off. And I'm just making waves with a little tiny brush. Y'all see this? And I'm just moving it around. Okay. And I'm making little tiny sea foam. I'm just dragging it. And when my brush gets dry, I still keep dragging it. I don't care. Okay? I don't even bother me. So just dragging it. And I'm gonna wait over here because I'm gonna show you how to make a high wave. And you just go over the top of it and drag your brush around in no kind of fashion. Just drag it around. Don't be afraid. You just have a little bit of paint on you. You don't need a lot now. You don't need a lot of paint at all. Okay? When your brush get dry, just wet it again. Go into your white and drag it back into this. All these different colors, the yellow, the green, the brown, all these colors can be in there because it's just a reflection. Just get you a little bit white, drag it in there, and put some on your brush and just come down. And I'm gonna drag all this. I'm gonna just start really going ham right here because I want it to seem like the sun is reflecting off of here. And that's all we doing. We just building the reflection. That's it, y'all. That's it. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Just making it look like the water is washing up on the beach. Right. And just do it all the way. Do it until you get tired of doing it. You can work on this as long as you want to. Just gonna get all that in there. And just remember, when you dip back in there, that's gonna be your lightest. So don't think that you're making a mistake. You're not. You're doing good. You're doing good, Temple. Her name is Vixie. Can't you see? She blonde now. Try not to cover up your colors. When you're going over colors, try to leave some of that still there, because that's what's giving it depth and texture. Okay. So I could do this all day. We could do this all day and make waves. And it'll never look overcrowded because it's a million waves out there, I'm trying to tell y'all. So just keep it moving. Just lightly drag your brush. Let the tip of the brush just drag along where the sea foam will meet up against the shore. And then as you get closer to finishing, then you can add more white. The whiter, the more you add, the more white you add in. And that's what's going to give you that look. Okay. Make the very tip of your water shore white. And you don't have to touch. It could be spaces in between each one. You don't have to have it a straight line, because seafoam don't just run a straight line like that. So just to make it a little bit more real, you can add a little bit of darkness right under the white. Just a little bit in some spots. And that'll give you a shadow of a wave that's coming through. And you could do this here and there. Not a lot. Just here and there. Even the brown. Just make it in there, put it in there, right at the tip of where the water would come up to the shore. And what that's doing is just indicating a little shadow on the beach. Okay. So I'm gonna do it over here. I could just drag it. I don't have to wiggle it in. I could just drag it and then go back like that. Touch it up. Okay. All right. So we check on Tampa, y'all. Because you're living in a day and time when you want to stay woke and not put those in. All right, Tampa. I see you with the sea foam, baby. Let's go. Hey. Let's go, Tampa. She's doing it, y'all. She's doing her thing. Yeah. All right. All right. So my beach, it's a little light for it to be getting dark outside. So I'm gonna take a little bit of my brown, which is raw sienna, and I'm just gonna start coloring it in. I might add a little bit of blue in it to give it a darker look. And I'm just gonna scrub it in. It's nothing major. I'm just gonna scrub it on in. And I could just work it around in a painterly fashion. You know what I'm saying? Just let me have mine. Me too. You matter. So I'm just gonna go around in a painterly fashion, meaning, you know, acting like I'm painting something. Oh, I'm so fancy. I'm an artist type of way, and just glaze over this. It's not very much paint on my brush at all, but I don't care. All right, now. All right, so now that I got that going on, I might come back and put some of that shadowing around. If I took it away, just bring a little bit of dark, a little bit of that blue in there, mixed with my brown on my brush, and just go along the sand where it meets the froth in the water, and just blend it on in, just giving it a darkness right around the beach part. All right. So I should have took this up a little higher. That's what I'm gonna do. Because when I'm trying to convey here, it's not being conveyed. So I'm gonna do it like that. But get rid of this wave. Just get rid of it. When you want to stay woke and not caught those. Brighter than the colors of a rainbow. Go back to my little brush. All right. So now that I took that away, I got to put that frothiness back that I wanted. So put it back. And it's still wet, so it's not really going to be white. And that's okay. I'm going to go over 2 more times. Help us. Give me liberty, give me that. I ain't heard nobody, so let me live my life. Let me live my life. Let me live my life. We all got right. Then let me have mine. Me too. You matter. Don't make your rights and friends on mine. I We matter. Hey, gotta love thyself. He matter. All right. He matter. Just showing some waves. You know what I'm saying? So now underneath the chopper, don't forget this part. Underneath your frothy part, like just add a little darkness, just a little bit in some areas, just a little bit, like that. So you can show your shadowing of the water. That's what's gonna give you that 3D effect. Just add a little bit of darkness under there. Wiggle your brush around. Just put the darkness under there. just like around your waves, under your frothiness. And if you go overboard, don't trip. You can always go back and add, some more white to it. Don't trip on that at all. They all said I was loose. Make sure you got some blue mixed in with your brown, or it might end up like, man, not looking so cool. So I'm just coming back adding some more blue with my brown. Some more brown with my blue, rather. What y'all cook for dinner tonight? We see what Tampa did. Hey. King Morgan in the building. Ladies, the men are coming in. They're coming in droves. They go Von D Gaming. Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing tonight? Appreciate you coming in. Miss Nene, t-shirts and bling designs. What's going on, sis? We over here just picking up from the other day. Hey, King. How you doing, honey? Appreciate everybody coming in here. I really do. Thank you, Stan. Let me see what Tampa doing. Tampa, you going ham. You going ham, Tampa. You going ham, baby. You going ham. I see you, boo. Yep. I'm trying to see. Okay, you putting the darkness in? Yeah. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Get it, Tampa. Your whole block is lit. Uh-huh. I was grinding and dropping and dropping and grinding, drumming and dropping and dropping. Y'all, this is my music back when I thought to rap. I'm just trying to wet my paints up. They starting to dry out. Coins. I just want to give me a little yellow and just showing this sunset. Beautiful sunset. And I'm mixing it like fire. Like making sure that I can see the yellow, the orange, the red, the sun on the sand, like causing just a mid reflection. And I'm just dragging it up into my sunset here. And I'll be just fanning it out, like just trying to show the sun, trying to bling out, you know what I'm saying? Sun is blinging out. I know y'all ready for the beach. I'm ready for the beach. I know y'all ready. So we're gonna be on Wednesday is big ticket night, y'all. Big ticket night. So make sure I get y'all lottery tickets and meet us here. And we're gonna have a winning ticket. I can feel it. Come on, we gotta do it. Tell me you're gonna be ready. Give me a thumbs up. You're gonna be ready for the big ticket night on Wednesday. Okay, come through, sis. Top always body. Let's go. Yes, so we're gonna have a big ticket night on Wednesday at 7:55, our normal time. I see y'all reapplying over there, ladies. That's right. Yeah, I know. I try to do some music. All right, so I got a little bit of this orange and yellow. I'm gonna do what I was telling Tampa to do and go back. See, it's harder for her because she got markers. But I'm gonna go back up in here with my oranginess of it all And I'm gonna try to calm down some of these dark waves I got. I'm lightly touching. I'm just gonna lightly touch them, y'all. Very light. Try to knock down some of that blue. Just knock it down. Each wave is like a diamond. I'm making like diamonds. But I'm not gonna ignore the rest of it either. I'm gonna go on up there and spread some of this yellow around. It's not that hard, you know what I'm saying? Let me show y'all what I'm doing. Yes, get that winning ticket, boo. Yeah, try to make it coast to coast again. So I'm just like adding in just a little waves here and there. And I'm going all the way up to my horizon line. I'm thinking right horizon. My rising sign, honey. My rising sign is the sun. Let's see. So I'm just dragging it out. And I'm making sure it look like waves too, y'all. Making sure it look like waves. So thank you, Tampa. I appreciate you and everybody that's painting at home that came out to finish this painting off. We couldn't get it done the other day, so I guess if I wasn't acting so silly running around in a bathing suit, we might have got it done. I think I'm happy with that. Okay. I think I'm happy with it. I just want to this big wave. So I'm going to my blue and my brown. Mix it up. Give me some white on there. Come out here in the water and play a little bit around. And just add some waves. Just add some waves with some light blue out there, Tampa. Leave your imprint in the soul. Let the world know you've been here. I'm up all night in the studio every night now. Live out your dreams. Thank you, God, for saving me. Thank you, God, for keeping me. Whatever it is you got me here to do. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Don't let anybody stop you. Live out your dreams. Keep your brush. Oh, dang. I'm going to tell you to keep your brush wet, Tampa. But I know, never mind. And I'm just breaking some of this up in here so it don't look so intentional. Okay, so that's all I'm doing. Just going over some of my dark spots. You ain't even come to see me for me to copy G. What was that? Oh, you wanted me to ask. And I'm making little frothies out there too, here and there out there in the water. Want to see how it's done? Come on, let's go, fam. 22 people in the building. Please hit the thumbs up, y'all. Please hit the thumbs up. Yeah. I lost all my really viewing hours the other day for this video, for the video for the paint party, because you know when I be playing that music, I lose my viewing hours because at some point I gotta take it down. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate it if y'all give me some thumbs up for the night. Pop it up in the Escalade and turn it up a bit. So it's something called wave caps, and it be on the waves while they out there. They be waves, and then it be like little white peaks on top. So sometimes when you catch a wave out there, You can just go ahead and take some white. Don't let it be all white though. Just a little bit of white mixed with blue and whatever other colors you have on your palette, and just top off the wave. Just top it off so that the wave looks like it's an actual thing. You know what I'm saying? Just put a little bit on it, not a lot. Unleashed Crafter, you painting at home? Let me know in the chat. Let's change the subject. Let's talk about that bitch with the camera riding around pointing us out. Worry, bitch. And if you go overboard, take your finger, blend it out, blend it out with your finger. Okay? Just blend it out. It's okay. I hope you told him to come after me. You see a woman like me tossing niggas up and pumping, laying up and lofting, make it hell profit, find a way to knock it, but still find a way to stop it. So in the wave situation, if you're noticing, the white go on top of a wave and the darker color goes on the bottom of the wave. Okay, good. Thank you, Unleashed Crafty. That's what's up. Who all in the chat painting your home? Throw up a 7. Let me know. You can't fuck with us. Continue to ride around on that truck, get fucked. It might not give a fuck how I feel about it. I don't die, but I gotta tell the world about it. I might not give a fuck how I feel about it. I don't doubt it, but I gotta tell the world about it. Y'all ain't shit. Did I get you upset? Well, let's change the subject again. Okay. So we just right now, what we doing is we are pretty much being anal about our waves. You know what I'm saying? We're making sure that our waves have caps on top, shadows on bottoms. We just wiggling our brushes out there in the ocean and making sure that all our waves, not all of them, but a vast majority of them, they have a 3D effect by adding the frothiness on top of them and adding a shadow underneath them and just going through it. You know what I'm saying? If you overdo it, that's okay. Go on and just take it off with the same color paint that you had down there. Now, when you get farther out, now while you up front, you're gonna be wiggling and trying to get your frothiness right. But when you way out, just drag your brush real light. Just drag it, and then let up. Just drag it and let up. Okay, when you way out there in the water, because water not flat, just take something, drag it, and let up. Y'all with me? Just dragging and let up. Unleashed Crafter. Watch this. Try to pull this camera in. I know the salad. I'm sorry, baby. Let me try to turn it like this. So you just get some loose and let it be a little bit wet, okay? And then you see a wave out there. You're trying to make a wave way out there, way in the back. You just take your brush and drag it and let it up. That's it. If it's too much for you, just take your finger and blend it out. But you on the computer, so you should be okay. Long as you don't, if you make it on a soft touch motion, like instead of a hard line, you making a soft line, you should be okay. All right. That's gonna fall. I could tell. I'm not gonna let you shame me. I'm a queen, I'm a goddess, I'm a lady. I can walk where that rain be easily. And if you're not pleased with me, don't take a reason just to be with me. I can leave freely like a tree leafy, leave me. Okay, Vivian, let's go. Vivian, like, hey. Wait a minute, what happened to our crafty herbalist? Here we go. Okay, come on through with the artwork, ma'am. Now, this is what I gotta say about this lady. She doing her own thing, okay, and she doing it how she wants it to be done. It might not look nothing like mine. It might look a lot like mine. It don't matter. But she's doing what she's doing, and I like it. I love our art, and everybody had their own style. Chopper got a style over there, so you know, this we don't body shame over here. We ain't paint shaving, but it look like it's a whole whale out there in that water. She making waves for real. Okay, let's go. Yeah, you see it. You see it. Yes, ma'am. Okay, come on through with the water caps. Okay. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we got that going on. Now, always ain't gonna have water caps on it, but so I'm just probably going too far. And like I said, I could do this all day. Yeah, we see you. We see you. We see you. Deuces. Okay. All right. So now, you ready to work back on the sun? Give me the thumbs up if you're ready to go back to the sun. All right. So my son looking real pitiful right now. We're gonna take our round brush and find the thing. Should have been known it was gonna be the last one I picked up. Oh no, that's the one I dropped. I think. Get your round brush out, y'all. A brush with some kind of volume to it, like a fluffy brush or not. I don't. It don't. Just as long as it's not flat. As long as it's not a flat brush. I don't know where my brush went. Okay, I got one. Filbert brush. All right, filbert brush, y'all. It's a little fluffy. Okay, you ready on these crafts? Okay, let's go. All right, so now this is like the finale of it all, so to speak. All right. Um, we're gonna get into our yellow. Remember, keep the center as white as you can. It might be too white, but that's okay. It's bright. It's bright. It's really bright. And then you're gonna get into your if your paint's not dried up like mine's is, get you some yellow. Mix it with a little bit of this white right here. Get a little bit. And then go around the outside of the sun, not so much in the middle. Just go around the outside of it. Get your red or your orange if you got orange. Go around the outside of it. Just go around the outside of it, right? And just keep going in a circle. Now don't go in the middle because we need that. We need that white. Go in there, go in there, and go in there. Now if you go outside, don't worry, don't trip. Because you can always brush it off to the side like this if it's you understand what I'm saying? If we want the sunset is like more orange than yellow. So mine was a little too yellow. Tampa, you ain't got I don't think you gotta worry about I think you got enough orange up there. And then just start blending the sun in with your sky. With a wet brush. Really light brush. Just start go all the way, take it all around. Don't let it just start blending it out. I'm wetting my brush, okay? And I'm dragging that orange away from the sun, and I'm just mopping it across the sky. I had to put something back. I done went too far. Put some back if you take away too much. Now that made your sun, should have made your sun smaller. And just dry brush it. Go on and take it around the sky. Take it on around. If your paint dry like mine, wet your brush and let it dry back up again. Like wet it. Just drag it, just in a motion. Just keep dragging it. It's okay if you're touching the blue dry. So then you ain't gonna do nothing but go over it. You're glazing now at this point. I'm wetting my brush. I'm coming in and I'm making this paint, just dragging it. Putting all those colors up in the sky, just dragging it around. No. Get that yellow out of. We're going to hit it again. Right around where the orange at. Hit it again. Don't get in the middle. We want the middle to stay white. Now we just going over the orange with the yellow and lightening that orange up. Making circles, half circles, and going all the way around the sun. Now repeat. Scrub it. Scrub it back into the sun. Just scrub it. Take it all the way out if you can so it don't look like the sky just stopping on them in the center for no reason. Scrub it. Drag it out, y'all. Drag it out. I did too much. I got to put it back. Just drag it. Now I got some color in my middle. So I'm going to rinse my brush and I'm going to put my white back in the middle. So, got to keep fooling with it till you get it right. I done messed up my white. That's all right. I'm going to scrub it back out. Ah, shit. Yeah, I messed up too, y'all. And it's okay to take some of that white that's on your brush and mix it in with your sky areas if you want to. Lighten it up. You just start blending all the way around your sun, y'all. Lightly, girls, lightly. I just made a mistake in going too hard. Lightly. And just fading that sun into the sky. Okay. And where you mess up at, just fill it back in. It's all right. See, I gotta wait till mine dry now because I don't rub my paint out too much. Damn it. I'm sorry, y'all. I was getting excited. Trying to fix it, but I shouldn't. But y'all get the idea. But try to make sure that center is nice and white. And if you take the white away, go on and put it back. Because that's just that red hotness. I mean, that white hot sun. Y'all feel me? And let that dry, add a little bit more yellow so I mess mine up, y'all. One virtuous woman. Hello, my love. How you doing tonight? Let's see if I misled Tampa and got her doing the wrong thing. Let's see. Oh, no, you looking good. How you still keep getting that green, though? But we're going to put we're going to put the sun rays back in. We got to let it dry, though. We got to let it dry. And see if you can mix that yellow and I'm sorry, y'all, about the song. Hold on. Okay. Where am I at on this thing? What I was gonna say, Temple, see if you can blend that white hot of the sun in a little bit with the yellow, so it just, blend it in a little bit more. It's a little hard line going through there. See if you can. Probably got to put some white on your brush and pull the white out into the yellow. Doing real good though, sis. Real good. Digging the waves. You really got the waves popping. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Yep, and then pull the white out into the yellow. Don't push the yellow into the white. Pull the white out into the yellow. Just a little bit, just to blend it out. Unleash Carter in the building. When you gonna come up and let us see what you're doing, girl? So I'm gonna put my white back in there. It's not completely dry, but it's dry enough so I can fool with it. I ain't planning to love you hard. And now I long to wrap you in my arms and never let you go. Give you this kiss and this rose, and just to let you know you mean the world to me, and baby, that's the show. Yeah. You call me the queen, I call you my king. Okay, I see you blending it now. I see you blending it, sis. Give me just the right touch of love to keep me flowing. My desires growing, heartfelt love overflowing. Every day I thank God for showing I've been truly blessed. Divine love, it has no regrets. Through prayer and meditation, I can feel your oneness. With our love of righteousness and consciousness and nothing less. Sheila! I do come on at 11:55, Sheila, but I failed to tell you that I was coming on a little bit earlier because I have an appointment tomorrow I have to go to. And not only that, we just finished it up from last Wednesday from the paint in our swimwear. And so I just wanted to make sure that some of the ladies got to go to work tomorrow, that they can come in and get their paintings done. And a big shout out to you for coming in. I appreciate it, my friend. Shout out to all the 22 people that's in the building. I appreciate y'all being here with me tonight. It really means a lot to me. So I'm so thankful. Thankful. Yes, ma'am. So yeah, Sheila, I just felt like, I don't know how people are out here on YouTube land for real. You know what I'm saying? So we was all having a really good fun on the paint in pajama night, and I just I didn't want nobody looking at us like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of weirdos out here, so that's why I had took that down. And then not only that, the other part of it was because we had music playing at night, and I was a little worried about it. So even though I did it again, I that one won't be up that long either because I'm gonna have to eventually cover up the music for YouTube copyright infringement type of thing. So it'll be down too. So I just left it up a couple of days and then went back and took it down. But that's why I did that. So I didn't want anybody to feel any kind of way about nothing. But we have fun in here. I mean, we all adults and everything. But like I said, it's a lot of freaking weirdos out there though. Not just we're running around in our negligees and pajamas and what have you. And I just didn't want to have anybody say nothing about nobody. So I'm just trying to fix my mistake here, you guys. I went overboard with the orange, and so it's a little much, but it's still pretty. You know what I'm saying? So I'm adding in some more colors, and I'm just taking my time and putting them down so that it covers this spot that I have. I have a problem spot right here. So I just want to cover it. So if you don't have the spot, you don't have to do all the this what I'm doing, but I'm doing it because I made a mistake. So you girls are doing great. Everybody's doing really nice. Shout out to Vivienne with the birthday celebration. Yeah, we love that. We love to celebrate a birthday up in here. So, what are we looking like, y'all? Y'all liking it so far? Y'all liking the sunset? I'm bringing a little bit more yellow down in here in the water. So I like that. Giving it a more tropical feel. But, Cushionberry, for your enjoyment, since everybody think it's gone for real, except for the people that's in this room, I'll bring it back, honey. I want you to see it. You gotta see it. It was so much fun. Yes, it's so much fun. I'm gonna put it back up there. I'm gonna put it back up there tonight. Okay? So watch it within the next day or so, then I'm gonna take it back down again. We had a blast. That was so fun. Oh, you said, yeah, you always said it. Thank you. Thank you for telling me what I always tell other people. Any happy accidents. Well, we're going to try to fix this happy accident. Shoot, I'm going to mess around and put a wing on my son and have it flying away. I'm just putting in some colors now. I'm just playing around with it. Trying to make something look good over here, child. So, yeah, that's why I wasn't on earlier. Attracted by your intellect and wonders for God. I love that knowledge you be speaking from the Holy Quran, and I was called God. I didn't plan to love you hard, and now I long to wrap you in my arms and never let you go. Give you this kiss and this rose, and just to let you know you mean the world to me, and baby, that's for sure. I just want to make you happy. You call me my queen, I call you my king. We share the same dreams. We're soulmates, and we both know it. Give me just the right touch of love to keep me flowing. My desires growing. Heartfelt love overflowing. Every day I thank God for showing I've been truly blessed. Divine love. It has no regrets. Through prayer and meditation, I can feel our wonders. With our love of righteousness and consciousness and nothing less. Lord knows I prayed for you and now I manifest. Be on the spirit plane. I'm coming through on my sun, and I'm adding some yellow around it a little bit more, and it's giving me the heat wave feel, so I like that. I'm gonna keep going with that and just pull some yellow around the sun, and I'm touching the sun with the yellow because the sun has already got some yellow in it. We already did that part, so I'm lightly just taking a little bit of yellow paint and I'm dragging it around the sun, and I'm adding it like it's almost like I'm blending the sun into the sky. You feel me, Unleashed Crafter? Just start blending your sun into the sky with yellow. Drag it from the sun and pull it out toward the outer parts of the sky. So just take your time. Don't go back and forth like this. See what I'm doing? Don't do that. You're going to mess up. Just make sure your brush is soft in your program, because you're working with a program. And just touch the sun though. Touch the sun and drag it on out. I like that. So I want y'all to try it too. Y'all might like it too. Drag it as far as your creative eye wants you to drag it. Drag it. Take it all the way down to the horizon line if that's what you choose to do. I'm going to switch it over because I thought y'all was watching me, but y'all not. Let me show you. That's this in the building. What's up, sis? How you doing? Glad you're here. Appreciate you. Make sure you touch the sun when you're dragging it out so that your sun will start fading into the sky, y'all. Okay? Let's touch the sun. We already got the main important thing done, and that's the white hot spot in the middle of the sun, making it look like it's a white hot night. Like, bam, the sun is setting, the sun is starting to set. And if you want to start adding more orange to your sky, you can. Darken it up some. Darken it up. It's all right. Just don't go into the sun. Just don't go into it. You can flirt around it, but don't go in it. Leave that white hot. And remember, what you do on one side, you got to do on the other side. Not the exact same thing, but just try to. Okay? If you get too close to the sun with the orange, go back and get you some yellow and put it in there. We don't want that orange to touch the sun. We don't want that to happen. Get close, but not touch it. Just drag it out, y'all. Just drag it out. And it actually looks better in person than it do on the camera. Thank you, KB. Said we looking good. Here go our girl, Unleashed Crafter in the building. What up, sis?
Hey, how y'all doing tonight?
We doing good. What you twerking on up in now?
Okay, I feel a little bit more better about this one.
Okay, let me see what's
I'm
happening.
still working on it though.
Let me hold on. Let me get my camera back up. That looks good. Girl, quit playing with us.
Thank you. I'm
Hey,
still
listen up.
working on the sand and the beach though, like blending those.
You're doing real good, sis. Looking
Thank you.
good.
I
Yes.
can't wait to print it and see what it looks like.
And you gonna have to send me a copy of that boy. Okay.
I will.
Hey.
You know what? I thought this would be a good opportunity to take time to try to, because I've been wanting to do like digital stuff on my iPad. So I was
Okay.
like, you know what, this would be a perfect time to learn the brushes and stuff like that, and
Yeah. So
blending and stuff like that.
how was that going with you? Cause hey, it's a task. Trust me. I be trying. I ain't doing
Yeah,
too good.
it
Digitally, I don't do too good.
yeah, it is like so. I'm learning like so like with for the waves. Let me unplug it. So for the waves, I actually use the brush. It's called organic, and it's like a cloud. But the thing
Okay.
is, you got to learn how to switch the lower and change the opacity, and then lower and change the brush size because it could be too big and mess it up. So it's a
Mm.
challenge, but once you get it down, you can kind of start working with it. So
Man, you got it looking good, sis. I'm trying to tell you, shit look
thank
better than
you.
mine. So what you
Thank
playing?
you. Look, and I cheated on the sun. I used a flare brush, which is so cool. It's my favorite brush. But
Okay.
thank you.
Yeah. All right. I'm so happy that you got a chance to show us what it could look like if you did it digitally because um that looks really nice. Strength from Within said, "Oh my super beautiful
Thank you.
what you say, you unleashed crafter?" She said, "Oh my super beautiful unleashed crafter." That's what she
Thank
said.
you.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
So we got three different styles going on here. We have a marker style,
Yep.
we have a digital style, and we have an acrylic brush style that's going on right here. The same thing but different, and they're all turning
Yeah.
out beautiful.
Yes, they are.
Yeah,
They
you guys
are.
are throwing down. I love it. I love it. Yeah, did you see what Tampa over there got going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Let me put that boy up there.
Killing it. Killing
Go.
it.
Okay,
Yeah.
see, Tampa add her own flair to it every time, baby. She's not playing with us right now. Okay,
Killing
come
it.
through,
Killing
Tampa.
it.
The BBQ. Look, BBQ Queen gonna be out there this summer. She gonna be selling all kind of art, snacks, hey, the whole nine, honey.
See,
So
I
look,
can't
you
wait.
guys, if you can or if you want to, you can always darken up the top part of your sky. Okay, just darken it up to show that the night is coming. So you
Gotcha.
can darken up. Tap. You don't have to because you are already there. So you can do that if you choose to, just to add a. Hey, it's about to get dark out here. Look, you feel me? So
Gotcha.
I'm gonna do that, and I'm going to kind of go from an angle with mine. So I'm just gonna try to do that, and then I'm gonna blend it out with my other brush. Right now, I'm just dry brushing it on. It's just a little darker. I don't know. I was just appreciating the darkness of Tampa's, so I decided to try to do the same thing. But I'm going at an angle, just at an angle right now, and meeting up in the middle, and then I'll just dry brush it in. So that's what I'm up to. So y'all about finished though. Y'all doing a great job. Real talk. Great job.
Thank
Anybody else having um a moment putting your thing together, you might want to come up and share with us, or show us what you're doing, or anything like that. The link is in the chat. So yeah, I'm just going a little darker in my sky. Oh no, Mary. They go Mary messing with that's the Creations again. I'm about to put her in time out in a minute. I think that's what's gonna have to happen. So when you put something up there and you want to blend it, a wet brush is the best way. You start from the part that's already dry, and then you work your way up into the wet brushless. I mean to the paint that you just put up there, and that's how you start blending and get it to moving around for you. Not happy with it, but I mean it is what it is for right now. Letting it. I probably just stick to what I was doing side to side. Before I look, before I mess around and mess it up, and y'all be like, "What the hell kind of teacher is she?" Oh, I'll just do it from side to side. Just trying to give you an indication that you say yes to timeout. Hit the timeout word one time. All right, I got you. I got you. That this. I'm gonna put in timeout. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go back to my side to side stroke. I was gonna switch it up and do something different. I like my clouds to really slant, but on this reference photo, that's not what's going on. So I'm just gonna stick to what's going on. You know. All right. So da da da. That's some more yellow up in here. Just kind of blend it out. Just kind of blend it out a little bit. Put some more blue in there. Just kind of blend it out. Not too much. Still leaving some of that yellow underneath to show through. Just blending it out. Blending it on down. And it look a little bit. I'm getting lit with some Gorilla Glue and a 12. And a what? Yo, a 12-year-old Scott. Oh no. Oh my goodness. What's the occasion? For the birthday? You doing this for our girl's birthday? Okay, so let's go, fam. Y'all don't forget about next Wednesday's big ticket night. Have your tickets, honey, because we is ready to roll out. We got a trip to Dubai to go to. Okay, let's go. So y'all think what y'all think y'all about done? I think
Yeah.
you girls did great. I ain't rushing you, but y'all know what to do. Y'all doing real good. You don't need me. Like I said about Tampa, she don't really need me to show her nothing. She just wants somebody to paint with. That's it. Since I'm here for you all the time, whenever you want to paint with me, you can always paint with me. You can always paint. Yeah. And I'm just adding a little bit of blue in. I went too far, as I always do. So I'm gonna take some of my. I'm gonna let it dry up. No, I'm not. I can actually. Where's my rag? Show you guys what I mean about sometimes if you go too far, how you could just take a damp rag. I just put a little bit of water on there, and I'm gonna just wipe it off lightly though, so it can blend it on out as I'm wiping it. Wipe away from the sun, just like that. Just blend it out. It's all right. So at this point right here, um, you might want to add more heat to your sun. You can, you know what I'm saying. But if the sky is orange, you should not make your sun orange. You should leave it white. If the sky is white, make your sun orange, vice versa. So the contrast, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Um, you put something up there you don't want, you can easily just wipe it right off. All right. So listen, we're about to go back and put our heat, our sun our sun rays back in. If y'all ready. You ready, Tampa? Tampa, what you doing? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Tampa, she done went ham. See, I let her paint too long. That's what's going on. So she adding all kind of situation. Now we gotta let it dry now, Tampa, so you can do your sky, your sun rays. I thought y'all was ready. I thought I was the only one that messed up. Go ahead, boo, do your thing. Wait, man, we just gotta let it dry.
I'm
But
waiting
you know
on
how to
you.
do your,
Oh,
you
we
know how
gotta
to
let
do
it
your.
dry now.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I love them waves though, man. I really do love those waves. I really do. Really nice. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so we let it dry and then we come back and brush those waves back in at the top. Bible Drip, you having a birthday celebration? Oh snap! I gotta give me a birthday song. Hey, go viral. It's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. Hey, hey. You say you still celebrating. So today not your birthday, is it? Or it's been going on all weekend, or all week, or all month, or all year. We wanna know. We need to know what's going on. Yeah. Hey, t-shirt chick, what's going on, sis? What's happening? Mm-mm-mm. A little dehydrated t-shirt should just replenish the IV fluids. On who? You got a patient? Don't tell me you the patient. Don't play with us. Come on now. Oh, okay, I see it up there. It's how your patient. I see now. I see it now. Okay. Yeah, good. I'm glad they get them. Yeah, get the IV going down. If Mary said no time out, no. That's this. Listen, if she do it again, I'll put her in timeout. She ain't gonna do it no more though. She didn't mean that. She didn't mean to call you the cowgirl. She didn't. That's what's up. All right, we see you, Tampa. It's got a lot of brightness to it. Very pigmented. That's real good. You did real good. Strip said that water got me seasick, Tampa. Yeah, she did that. Come through. Mm-hmm. Okay, unleash crafty. Let's see what you're doing.
Okay. I'm
Uh-huh. I
trying to get
see.
that little sun trail down here.
Yep, I
Trying to
see.
work
Yep.
on that.
Okay, so she already putting her sunbeams back out. That's
Yep.
really nice. I love the color of your water. It's really nice. You girls doing
Thank
really
you.
good with the water. Y'all throwing down. Really
Thank
throwing
you.
down. I am so proud of y'all. Let me see which camera I want to remove. I want to remove this one, but I shouldn't. Yeah, it's got a better color on it.
Leaf crafter with the your iPad. You're using an iPad to do your art.
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay.
Yep. iPad and Procreate. Procreate is the
Okay.
app that I'm using.
Yeah, I can't get Procreate. I'm on Android.
Boo. Did you have to did you have to buy that app or was it free?
Uh, I think I bought it. I think
Okay.
it was like $3 or $4. I think you, but it's a free version. But I think I went ahead and bought it because that's the only reason why I bought this iPad. I do not like Apple products. Mm-mm.
No,
But I
I
like this.
love Apple products.
I like
Yeah.
this one. I like the iPad and the iPad, but because I can draw and I like to turn my drawings into digital and they have nice clean crisp lines. But other than that, I'm a PC person and Android person.
Got you. Got you. Okay, so yeah, I got the iPad mini. I said I was gonna get me an iPad. I just haven't. I've been finding other stuff to spend my money on, but I said I was gonna get myself an iPad because I can't use Procreate on the mini.
Hmm.
So yeah, so that's what it is. Is
Yeah,
there a
I
Procreate like
think oh your
program
Procreate
pins
for
will
on
look
Android.
awesome digital. Like even more awesome.
there is I want to say people use GIMP. Um you can look that up, Sheila. It's called GIMP and that's for Android.
Hmm.
So a lot of people use that. It's plenty of different programs that you can use. And so I have a Windows PC, but I do not have I use um I use Photoshop, but it's not a really good drawing not a very good drawing app to have. I mean, it's cool, but it's things about it I really don't like. But I have this Wacom tablet and I'm trying to find my pen. I got a pen that goes with it. What I do with my pen? Lord have mercy. Now it keeps up with my pen. Oh, here you go. So it comes with this pen and the tablet. It's small. As you can see, it's like the size of my hand. And then it's Wacom. And so I use this to draw, and the pressure. It's got pressure points on the pen. You got to excuse it being a little messy. It got all kind of resin on it and all that. And it's got different controls at the top. You can link it right up to your PC, and you can use this to draw on. But what I have a problem with is that, like with Unleashed Crafter, she's looking directly at her tablet and she's drawing on her tablet. I have to draw on this pad and look up at my screen, and that's unnatural. Like
Hmm.
that's like writing your ABCs and on a paper and not looking down at it at all. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
that's unnatural. When you look down at your paper, you probably got letters on stacked on top of each other. You know what I'm saying? All kind of stuff going on. So it's just like I love this. It was a gift from me from Sissy's son, and his fiance got it for me. But I need something that I could draw directly on, just like you doing Unleashed Crafter, and
Hmm.
I think that I'll make a better product. Like this is my
Oh yeah.
iPad. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. But this is the mini. I had this. This the very first one that came out. It's
Hmm.
still going strong. You gotta dropped it 1,000 times. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But but so I wanted to use this to draw with, but it doesn't. It does the Procreate don't work on it, but it's just about the same size as my top. The
Hmm.
iPad Mini and my top are the same size.
Yeah, I had to whack them. I still got one too. I have one, but I'm the same thing for me is that I can't. It's like you said, it's unnatural to draw, and you got to look up at the screen to do it. But it's this other one. I forget what it starts with a T, and it's actually like the size probably of a monitor, and it does the same
Yeah,
thing that the iPad does, but it's the size of a monitor. And
Yeah.
that I want that. I forget what it starts with a T. I'm gonna find it and I'll message it to you. But it starts with a T and it's not that expensive and it's really dope. Like the stuff people make on that thing is
I know, man,
amazing.
right?
It's crazy. But yeah, I need something like this, like you said, to where it's natural, so you can look down to it and draw. And then I have a friend that we kind of like draw on our iPads together. She has, so like the screen protectors that they have. They
Mm-hmm.
actually have one for the iPad that's like paper, so it gives you that feeling of the pencil rubbing up against the paper, or if you know what I
Man,
mean,
stop.
like that rough feeling. It gives you that. So I
Yeah.
said I was gonna try one of those too, but I'm
Okay,
just
that's what's
getting
up.
into it.
They got a lot of good stuff out there for us now as
hmm
artists. And I'm just this is like the time for best time for artists in a long time, man. For real, for real. So
hmm
yeah, you don't have to deal with galleries anymore. You don't have to deal with none of that crap. You just go out and do your thing. You ain't mad at nobody. For
That's
real.
it. That's it.
Yeah, they got different ones like Corel Draw.
hmm
They got you're not talking about that Surface tablet, are you? You say
It's
you
called.
you
Let
said
me see
I
if I can
forgot
try
what
to
you said.
look it up. It's
Oh,
called.
you ain't
Hold on.
got to
Let
do
me
all
try
that,
to
girl.
look
I
it.
was just asking if you remembered off the top of your
It's
head.
it's like it starts with a T and it's called. It's something.
Okay. Look, it's
It's
gonna bother you all night until you
It
you remember
will.
what
That's
it
just
is.
me. It will bother me because it'll be like 10 days later. I'll be like, oh, let me call her and tell her what it's called.
Girl, it's all
But
good. It's all good. Hey, so we lost Tampa. We got to put our sun rays back in. She just said I was wanting something that I could use pen like you do with Procreate. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, it's really nice. T-shirt chick is talking to Sheila. Say, have you looked at the Microsoft Surface Go? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The Surface T-shirt chick. The same thing I was talking about. That's nice. That's nice, y'all. And Mary said I do all my designs in Inkscape and it's free. Okay, come through, Mary.
oh yeah, Inkscape. Yep, yep,
Oh, come through. I have Inkscape, but I don't know, it get on my nerves. And I was thinking that it would be better than Photoshop, but
yeah.
man,
I
mm-mm.
agree. Inkscape. I'm used to Photoshop and Illustrator and all of that stuff.
Yeah,
Photoshop, I love Photoshop.
yeah, it is a disconnect, Sheila. Absolutely. It's terrible. Okay, Tampa said her phone is dying. All right, so with that being said, y'all, let me go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and put we can put our sorry y'all for the reach. Been doing it all night. But I'm trying to find my board ahead. It'd be good to have a ruler if that's what if you have one. Get yourself a ruler. I'm gonna use this stencil. It's nothing, okay? So I'm gonna put my um sun rays back in. So I'm gonna start from here because I already got one going there. I'll just go over a little bit a different way. And that was one of the purposes of having that white dot in the middle so that you know where your center of your sun is. That's why I was like, put a white dot there. So you'll have your center. So anyway, it don't matter. We're gonna take a little bit of we're gonna just hit that center dot, take a little bit of yellow, mix it in with some white, y'all. And Temple, you could just you know how to do it now, so you could just finish it off. We're gonna start in the center, drag it down, and just drag it down there that way. Pass. Just drag it on out, y'all. Take it on back up this way. Drag it out into the sky. And you're gonna take your brush and blend it out so it just won't be a hard line, you know what I'm saying? So make sure your brush is wet. Don't do like I'm doing. I'm acting out tonight on these crafts. I'm really acting out. I'm
They
just
say
doing all kind of weird stuff. You know what I'm saying?
it looks
And
good though. That's the thing.
thanks, sis. I'm just doing some weird shit though. And you can take you a wet brush, get you just a brush, just wet it a little bit, and blend this out. Blend it. Um, I'm sorry. Just take it and blend out your line where it's not looking. Let it fade out. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, just fade it out and stay straight. Don't, cause some rays are straight, y'all. They straight. Just blend it out. Just work your brush back and forth so the paint won't look like a hard line. Or just come from the sun with it. Just blend that boy on out. Blend it out. If it's being stubborn, your brush is wet, scrub it. And that'll help it fan out some more. And then go in your sun too, because the last thing you want is like lines in your sun. So you don't want that to happen. So get them lines out of there. Fade that, fade that glow away. All right, so you gotta add more. You gotta be more. It's more. Put some more in there. Just make it look real pretty. And you ain't gotta go as far as I did. I'd like take 4 of them and I go all out, but the rest of them I try to keep them short. So we start in the middle of the sun, drag it down. We just ghost, like putting some ghost lines in. That's all for your sun. Try to keep them straight. And since we let it dry, okay? Since we let it dry, you don't have to worry about, and don't use white. Get some yellow and white, mix it together. Don't use all white. Get yellow and white. Because it's like, how sun ray look, it's got a lot of yellow in it. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, just blend them out. You can wet it down and drag it out from the sun. Wet it, drag it out. But the farther you get to the bottom, let it spread out. Okay? Farther you get away from the sun, I mean, like your sun's the part your stroke from the sun should be tight. But when you start going out, start fanning it out. And if you make a mistake, that's what I was gonna say. If you make a mistake, you can always wet your brush and just work it out of the paint. Work it out. Just keep scrubbing it until it go away. Okay. So if I was you, I wouldn't try to do it without a ruler because sun rays are beams of light and they straight. They're really super straight. So and sometimes they cross over each other too, especially if an object is in the way. All right, so beware of that too. They can cross over one another. Sunbeams. Like I painted this bridge one time, and the sunbeams was crossing over each other, and I'm like, wow, I never knew it. Didn't really realize that until I was doing that piece. And careful when you scrubbing because your paint is really not cured. Okay, so it's going to lift up the other paint if you're not careful. But just make sure you keep it straight. And if it's sounding like it's starting to lift, just stop messing with it. Go to another part of the painting and work. That's all you got to do. Okay? And you can put as many sun rays as you want. It doesn't have to be a little bit. It doesn't have to be a lot. Whatever you feel. This your art. So you got put your whatever you say gonna happen on here. Let that happen. Okay. Always remember, keep your middle of your sun as white as you can. And just fill it around on the side with some yellows and oranges. If you start losing your sun, you can always get it back. All right. So with that said, my friends, because it's after midnight, and I promised my sissy I would be done by then. Yeah, because we got an appointment in the morning, so I
I
gotta
know I
do
gotta be at
that.
work at 7. It's
Oh my
1:17
goodness.
here.
Oh, you see what I'm saying?
I wish I could
Okay.
just work and get paid to do this all day.
See, when you learn the skill of getting paid by your art every day, honey, ain't nobody gonna be able to tell you nothing. I'm about to take
Man.
y'all in for a close up. Let me move this camera out the way. It's not the greatest painting, but honey, for listen, I spend hours in days. I shouldn't say hours. Sometimes I spend months on painting. It depends on what it is, what I'm trying to what I'm trying to do with it. You know what I mean? It could be it could be a long time. I'm still working on bare bricks, y'all. You feel me? So what I'm saying that is this painting was put together in what 4 hours with a lot of chitter chatter and talking and all kind of other stuff going on. Okay, so just know that the longer you sit here and you mess with it, the better it's gonna get. You feel me? So I see a lot of things I would like to do different. You know, I would beef my sun rays up some more. I might put a bird or two in the sky. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? But I might even and I feel like doing it right this second. Like we all know that on the beach, sorry y'all, I'm working with two hands here. That you have like little pebbles and little specks and stuff that's on the in the sand, you know what I'm saying? Like little
Mhm.
pebbles and rocks. Uh, you know, you can come through and add more of those little, make a rock down there, you know. You can add little stuff that makes it seem like it's not just a flat piece of dirt. We
Mhm.
know that you might even find a starfish down there, you know, in the sand. So you might want to put a bonfire on your sand. So I'm just saying, you know, fool around with it. Spend some time on your art. When the camera stop rolling, that don't mean you gotta stop. I'm thinking I'm gonna go back and do some more to my sky. I'm not real happy with it. So I'm gonna make sure I do something with the sky. And also make sure y'all sign y'all work too. Okay? We turn the light down. It's killing me. So sign your work, honeys. Make sure your waves is crashing. Make sure your sun is reflecting on the water. Make sure your sun is a circle. My sun is not even a circle. I need to blend it in with the sky more. So it's a lot that you can do. Um, in addition to what you've already done, it's all about how much time you want to spend on it and how much, how many items you want in there. You might want to show a fish jumping out of the water or seagull or anything. And so with that being said, um, you can do whatever you want to do. You got a license. When you get that brush in your hand, this is your license to do whatever you want. Okay? And
Mhm.
you deserve art. You deserve to do whatever you want. And see, this is the thing. I'm gonna tell you. If you decide to put a starfish in the sand, let the paint dry first. Then go back and add the starfish on top. If you don't like it, when you finish with it, be like, nah, that ain't what I want. Take your wet towel that you have in your arch that you clean up with. Had man hitting over here. Take your wet towel, wet it, dip it in your paint water, and wipe it off. As long as that other paint underneath is dry, that starfish should come right off, and you could try it again and again and again. Okay, but just don't wipe too hard as long as your paint hasn't, you know, because it'll start wiping out too, and then you'll have a mess. So don't do that. And don't keep painting on top of something else trying to fix it. If you messed up something, you painted it, but you like what you got so far, but you want to take it farther, just wait, let it dry, and then go on top of it. Because the more you start digging in it, you mess around, you have yourself a hole in your painting, and you'll be really pissed. Okay, so we gonna stop that from right here. Just don't start aggravating it when it's wet. Let it dry. But if it's already dry underneath, you want to get rid of something, just wet your towel and wipe it off. It'll come off. Trust me, it will come off. And you'll see a lot of artists. I don't do this, but you'll see a lot of artists that lick their finger and they wipe it off because they say human spit is the best way to clean artwork. That's what they say.
Wow.
I wouldn't know. But when they like refurbishing like the old paintings of the masters, they actually use saliva, a towel and saliva to clean them the pieces off with, so it don't harm the paint. So I learned that. I don't like it, but I learned it. I'm like, that's nasty. That's nasty. Yeah, we don't want to do that. So I think everybody did a great job tonight and Wednesday night. Y'all are really stepping up. You know what it is next time, right? It's the eyeball, baby. Hold on, let me get it for you without tearing my mic off. Hang on 1 second. Oh, did I put it away? Jeez, I did. But I had a printout. This is not my work, by the way, but we borrowed it. There it is.
Oh
Okay,
yeah, that's
so because it's not my work, I can't sell it on Etsy. Y'all can try to find it yourself. That's on y'all. Or you can buy the box and throw it in there. But I can't sell it on Etsy. They ain't going for it. So look, there it is right there. We're gonna do that. It's already drawn out. Everything that you see black, even the lashes, I took my time and drew it out for you and painted it on your canvas. So I painted it on there. So you ain't gotta worry about it erasing and coming off. If you want to get your box, go over to Etsy's and go grab one. You know what I'm saying? For real. And so we get that started. Not this Wednesday right here, because that's big ticket Wednesday, baby. Better get them tickets. You better get them. And come on in there so we can win us some money. So look, we can all paint on the beach in our bikinis for real. So yo,
okay.
ticket Wednesday coming up. If you're interested, if you don't buy tickets, I ain't nobody forcing you to. So I just wanted that said. But the next art night is painting pajamas. We're gonna be working on the sensuous eye. And then I got this butterfly too that we're gonna do. I just gotta work on it. I gotta do a lot of work to it. But I got a butterfly. I can show you what it's gonna look kind of like. Not gonna look just like it though. I've been in here working. But it's gonna kind of look like that. All right. So yeah, if you want that, go ahead and grab your box, ladies and gents, so we can get to work. Get us some art in our homes. You know why? Hey, best friend, my best friend was here. Uh-oh. Top set of crabs is calling her name too. Okay. That's why your butt got off. You was trying to get to them crabs. Girl, you are something else. Man, you something else. I love it though. That's cool. Yes. Okay, so fam, I hope y'all enjoyed this evening of art right here, 755 Media. It's a little dark in here, y'all. But here we go. We're on the beach. We're doing it big. Baby's booty. I love you, girl. That was nice what you did at the end. I seen what you did there. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tampa, for coming up and painting with me. Thank you, Unleashed Crafters, for coming in and sharing your work and paint with me as well. Sheena says, you dip the bottom of the sun below the horizon. Would you emit sunbeams on the lower part? Nope, because really we pulling the beams from the middle of the sun. So no, you can still drag the sunbeams out. It's still beaming. Because it's but ours is still in the sky somewhat. You know what I'm saying? It's satin, but you can still have it there. Initially I was gonna do a half sun. I don't know if y'all can see that piece up there, but I got a half sun up there, which it went below, half of it's below the horizon. So yo, you can do that. You can do cheetah. I told you. You can do whatever you want. You want to have sun? Put your half sun down there. Try it out. You never know. I think the idea would be nice. I like the little small suns though. When they're real tiny and they real white, and you can barely see them. When you look up, you be like, damn. That's what I love that. Okay. Yo, let's go. Tam says, thanks so much. I really enjoyed myself. I'm glad, sis, we enjoyed that art. Don't forget to share your picture with me, okay? And maybe post it up on Facebook page. I appreciate that. Yes. Thank you for everybody that came out tonight. I appreciate y'all. Yo, no, you good, sis. I don't know what you got to do what you got to do. You hit the wrong button. Oh, well, you cool, though. We enjoyed your work. We enjoyed you coming on and sharing with us what you use. A lot of people in here is probably like, maybe I'll get that and try it. Because your shit look good. Your shit look good, sis. You look good. Okay? Nicole talking about peace. Night, Nicole. Thanks. You're welcome, Sheila. Thank you, Passionate and Treat. Art, she said, nice work, ladies. Bible Drip said, you got this. Sir, turn one up for me. Yes, sir. 12-year-old Scott's in the building. All right? Tap said community tab. Yes, ma'am. Okay, that's what's up. Let's go there. Let's do that. All right, so we got 25 in the building, y'all. I just want to say thank you so much. I want to let you guys know that tomorrow is Monday Mentions. I'm just going to be a little bit late because I got that appointment I was telling you about. So I got to go take care of the business. And then once we get back, I have Monday Mentions. I might double up on you because I still didn't post the one from last week. So I got a lot of work to catch up on. Thank you for everybody who was checking up on me and making sure I was doing good when I was feeling bad. It's starting to, I'm still a little woozy, but I can't let it keep me down. Don't nothing keep me down. I just keep on coming back and coming back and coming back. Y'all know how it is. But I think I pretty much told y'all everything. Let me see. Oh yeah, I forgot. You deserve art. I'm 755 Media, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for Monday Mentions, baby. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you then. Bye.
She What's good, Spirit Warriors, or S-Dubs, whichever you prefer. And I'll wait. Oh, if you don't know what we're waiting for, go tell your mama, tell your friend. It's the lady with the elephant rub again. Reach with it. Reach with it. If you want to win, if you want to win, you can find the strength from within, from within, from within. If you want to win, if you want to win, you gotta find the strength from within. If you want to win, if you want to win, find the strength from within. Ooh, you gotta find the strength from within, from within, from within. If you want to win, oh, if you want to win, you gotta find the strength from within, from within, from within. To win. If you want to win, you gotta find the strength from within, from within, from within. If you want to win, if you want to win, find the strength from within. If you want to win. If you wanna win, I just to get of yourself. Reach with it. Reach with it.
Yep. Yeah. Reality round. What's really real? Reality round. Do you know? Yeah. What you know? Reality collabo, knocking on your side door, kicking in your front door. You better know. Reality. Wake up. That's right. Reality collabo, knocking on your side door, kicking in your front door. You better know. Reality. Can you hear me now? Know the truth when it come knocking, baby. Your mouth be running, and you risking me ruin you with the roar. I'm rushing rivers and righteous rhymes. Speaking, shaking and ripping the rest of it from the rhythmless rhetoric. It needs to be edited. Now birds and predicates, why you kicking the game? Why you dropping the science? Can you comprehend? Modus powers and modus silence. Don't you really spit, restore cartoon knowledge? They got it out. Be proud and have battle. You scramble what's made out. This kundalini, this energy, this brainstorming pivot, baseline baptized. With raw talent and intensity. Jesus be a fist to me with simplicity. Reality collabo, knocking on your side door, kicking in your front door. You better know. Reality, kicking in your front door. The red or the red pill. I'm like the city, yes. Moving Nubian queens, but it's queens, it's kings and cream. You know what I mean? Our people have a natural fascination for the bling. I bleed with my people, beat the whole scheme. Our history's erased, things are more than what they seem. Look in the mirror, are you the American dream? Well, reality set in, adjust me as your highness. How can you deny this? I know I can define it. Reality from bliss, can you handle this? That uninvited guest that in the thought has manifested. That first block fineness, you can never bind this. Placing the thoughts on the minds of the mindless. With rhymes that are timeless, signs for the silence. A light blinging so bright, it's curing blindness. Like esoteric learning, I'm a disciple. 360 degrees, what's your third eye for reality? Probably so. Yeah. Exactly. Reality collabo, knocking on your side door, kicking in your front door. You better know. Reality. Knowledge is power. Y'all expect me on this track. Out cold cussing. Lyrics filled with hate. Black on black destruction. No selling materialistical illusions. If I did all that, only our people end up losing. What will I improve at? Who will I be fooling? From a lyrical standpoint, who ain't that the rule? confused. Pops and steal to me, the world is confusing. Period and math, the truth when the fool. Black and white, yin and yang, the steal in the movement. Good and evil, I know what I have to show. Nothing before you answer, what you gonna be for? Educate yourself, awaken my people. Step in a reality brand that you would know. Yeah. Knocking on your side door. A glass of teen and dirty water, which one would you choose? Kicking in your front door. Open up.